Forget everything you've been told about productivity. Seriously, throw it out. Because most of what people call time management is actually what's making you feel exhausted, anxious, and constantly behind. Here's the truth no one tells you. The more you rush, the less time you actually have. I know, that sounds backwards, but stay with me. This isn't a motivational speech. There's no wake up at 5 a.m. energy here. No hustle culture, no guilt. This is about real life. Messy days, limited energy, and still trying to get things done without burning out. The first shift that changed everything for me was learning to slow down, on purpose. Because when you try to squeeze every second out of the day, you stop being intentional. You're busy, but you're not moving forward. So let's cut the noise and talk about what actually works. It starts with clarity. Not discipline, not motivation. Clarity. If you don't know where you're going, you'll feel productive while going nowhere. Most people say things like, "I'll work on my project today." That's not a plan. That's a wish. It's like saying you want fried chicken but not knowing which shop you're going to. So you just walk around hungry, hoping it magically appears. That's exactly how people study. They sit down, open their laptop, scroll a bit, read a bit, panic a bit, and call it work. Instead, be specific. I'll write 300 words before noon. I'll finish one past paper by 2 p.m. I'll outline the presentation today. Now you know where you're going, and your brain finally relaxes. When goals are clear, your energy stops leaking. And once you have clarity, everything becomes easier to break down. Outline first, then draft, then revise. You're no longer juggling everything at once. You're moving step by step. That alone removes half the overwhelm. Here's the hard truth most people avoid. Rushing is what's ruining your productivity. Fast doesn't mean effective. You don't build muscle by doing 100 squats in 10 seconds. You don't learn better by cramming in panic mode. What you get instead is stress, mistakes, and that constant voice saying, "I'm behind." When you slow down deliberately, you think clearly. You make fewer errors. You actually finish things. That's control. And control creates time. This is why starting early matters. Not because you're lazy, but because life happens. Start earlier than you need to and give yourself a buffer, a contingency window. If something goes wrong, you're still safe. If nothing goes wrong, you've earned rest. Either way, you win. That alone removes panic from your system. Now let's talk about small effort. Real progress doesn't come from 12-hour grind days. It comes from consistent, manageable sessions. 30 minutes, every day. That's how memory sticks. That's how momentum builds. It's boring. It's quiet. But it works. And over time, those small sessions compound into confidence. If you struggle with task paralysis, especially if you're neurodivergent, this part matters. Change your environment. Your brain gets bored easily, so move. Different cafes, different rooms, open spaces. Even studying with someone nearby can double your focus. Not because they help, but because presence creates accountability. And reward progress, not perfection. Small wins deserve recognition. That's how your brain stays engaged. Distractions aren't the enemy. Ignoring them is. Don't fight them, manage them. Put your phone away. Use focus modes. Block apps. Or make yourself visible, even just recording yourself. Awareness changes behavior. And finally, delegate. Not to people, to systems. Let apps remember things for you. Let tools handle the boring parts. Your brain isn't meant to hold everything. Use it for thinking, not remembering. One last thing. This won't fix your life in a day. And that's okay. The best systems are the ones you adjust over time. Try, notice, refine. That's growth. So if you remember anything from this video, remember this. Slow down to speed up. Start earlier. Break things down. Be consistent. Manage distractions. drop hustle culture. Time management isn't about doing more. It's about using your attention wisely. You already have enough time. You just need to treat it with respect. If this helped, share it with someone who's overwhelmed. And tell me, what's one thing you're going to slow down today to get more done? I'll see you in the next one.